Sudah.
Okay.
Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. We are from LAX2047, group 66. Today we are going to record our group discussion 5. My name is Rizky Novizar. My metric number is 1955086.
My name is Meliza Safira, metric number 195350.
My name is Cornelius Bundan Anompi, metric number 201235.
My name is Ahmad Zubair bin Abdul Aziz. My metric number is 199930. Tak lebih 9. Tak lebih.
My name is Nur Fazlimi Baharudin and my metric number is 197467.
My name is Ainul Magdia binti Hakim, metric numbers 199076.
Okay, so today we are going to discuss the poem for the global issue, and the topic is COVID-19. And now I'm going to read the poem. We may be young or old, but we must be bold against the enemy untold. We cannot go to malls, nor can we go to waterfalls, because this virus is scaring, sending our spines into shivering. If you have to go out, think twice. Wear your mask, be wise. After coming home, sanitize and wash your hands thrice. COVID-19 is the name. It is playing a hide and seek game. By following the rules, we can ensure endgame. So that's all for the poem. What do you guys think about the poem?
So I think the poem is quite short and use the simple, I think simple word so that we are easy to understand what the poem is about and the topic of the poem. And it's I think we can mainly say that are about COVID-19. So that's my opinion about the poem.
Yeah, I think the poem is very explicit. You guys?
Okay.
Yes.
For me
And
it's very
also-
direct and
Yeah,
don't have hidden meaning. We just read and we know what it means. No hidden meaning. That's all.
No, be the one the bush. Okay.
No putar-putar belit. Tak ada. No.
Okay, for me the poem is too simple, and the meaning is to mendalam. Yes, this poem also give this poem too deep. And also this poem give kesadaran for our
Awareness.
Awareness.
I like how
So
this
like-
poem I like how this poem is telling us everything that we should do in the pandemic period right now, like telling us not going out, just staying home, washing hands, wear the mask, sanitize. It is a very good poem to be shared and to spread awareness about this COVID-19.
Yes. And also, like in reality, the virus is getting wild. Now WHO already like announced that it's airborne. It's no longer like it can transmitted by droplets, but now they said it is able to stay up in the air for like 5 hours or so. So it's getting scarier.
I don't see an end to this.
For me, the poem is quite short and straightforward, and the meaning is explicit. The poem is telling us to think twice if we want to go out, like, So
we need to very take a good care of ourselves and family and surrounding to make sure we are not affected by the virus.
yeah.
the protection for ourselves.
It even say that you have to wash your hand thrice, not even twice, but thrice.
3 times.
3 times. 3 times.
Yes.
3 times.
It's
Yeah.
scary how we can't see, we won't know whether the virus is here or not, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can see it.
Yeah. Suddenly we got sick. That's all.
There is someone telling me that they have a new virus. Someone I don't remember.
Newly developed
I think
virus.
Who tell? Siapa yang beritahu?
I think it's
But
me, my senior from Beijing.
oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
oh that from Asia. Okay.
Maybe Ainul could tell us a bit more about the Beijing thingy.
Yeah. I didn't go in depth about I didn't go in depth with the new news, but I heard that there is new virus from Beijing. Um, yes, that is
Wuhan.
almost like no, not Wuhan, because Beijing is having second lockdown, right, because of the COVID.
Mm-hmm.
But there is rumors that there are new virus that is almost like the COVID-19, but it is other things. It comes from pigs, if I was not mistaken.
Oh
Like,
yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Have you all go out around this PKPP?
What? Sorry?
Go out around this PKPP, Perintah Pergerakan Pemulihan.
RM.
I traveled. I mean, I went back home.
To take my things at the. I traveled from
I
from
traveled
Malaysia
overseas.
to Indonesia.
Yeah, one go out that is so scared because the virus we can't see it,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yes.
Are you
We
quarantined
just
after going home, Melissa?
Yeah, I did. I had to stay in my room for 14 days after I arrived. And then I didn't have any like direct contact with my family members. So whenever I want to eat, my sister would just how's it like gave
Delivery.
the food in front of the door. So I just like eat it like I'm living in a hotel, something like that. It's quite nice though. Like you're assisted by your sister. So
oh
I
like
take advantage
in
about it.
your own house, is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Just not like in Malaysia, which is we have the like hotels and
Mm.
hostel for the person who just come back.
Oh yeah, like actually like a week after I arrived, the government just like how say like just apply those kind of rules. So if I went back home a week later, I need to do like a quarantine in shelter, like far away from my home.
Oh,
So luckily
okay.
that time is not really strict that time.
In Malaysia, they still quarantine at the hotel or hostel like that. That is
Yeah.
depend on the people lah. Uh, when he or she want to quarantine at home, never mind. That is their choice.
How the government ensure that those people are really self quarantine themselves, are really quarantine themselves, like they didn't go or anything.
Like use the what we said, the gelang.
Oh, the,
Tagging.
Sled.
They
Tagging.
tag
Yeah.
the person.
wow.
They're tagging the person who is in the quarantine, so that when we saw the people outside, we can see the tagging. So if we can see the tagging and people is like go around and not aware on to quarantine himself, So they will give punishment to that person.
I see. So it's quite, how to say, like, well monitored, well monitored. Yeah, well monitored. Anyone have any other opinion regarding the poem or like
COVID-19.
the COVID-19 itself?
Or maybe we can.
So how about the Indonesian government cope with the coronavirus?
Good question. We initially, like, some part of Indonesia, they apply those MCO, like, we call it, how do we call it? I forgot the name, but it's quite the same with MCO. But since last 2 weeks, the Jakarta itself, they already going to like PKPP also. So, and then since then, the number of people affected by COVID-19 is already increasing by then. And then, yeah, the reason why we don't really apply those MCO in some parts of Indonesia is because, like, many people are really relying on daily income. So when they didn't work during like in a day, they cannot afford to buy food. So that's our government concern. And yeah, I think that is the reason why. So, like, what I do and my family do is just like staying at home as much as possible. If it's not really necessary for us to go out, then just don't go out. But up until now, my parents are still working in the office. So yeah, we don't work from home. Only some part of the some areas they apply working from home, but my parents did not. My parents don't.
You guys still take extra precaution, right?
Like, I guess yes, but not many of us apply. Like, really apply it. Like, I went to the market this morning, accompanying my mom. So in front of the entrance, they put like where you can wash your hands and complete with the soap and everything. But I see a lot of people just get in and get out without like really sanitize themselves, and the market is really crowded. And then the management of the market did not really restrict the number of visitors. So it's if you see
That
the
is
condition
so
in here,
dangerous.
it's quite the same before it's quite the same with before COVID-19. So I don't know how to say about this. Yes. So anything else?
I think that's all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, also that's all.
All right.
Okay.
So thank you.
Okay, I think this is all. Bye, guys.
See you next video.